Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a few days, but I've literally just been watching the Harry and Meghan drama unfold, and it certainly is unfolding. If you can hear the birds chirping and singing in the background, I'm really sorry about that. They seem to be very happy today. The sun is out and shining, so I guess that's why they are singing an extra bit harder. But we are going to get into this video, and this video is about Meghan and Harry actually desperately going in to re-edit their very controversial interview that they have filmed with Oprah, which has been pre-recorded and is due to be released on the 7th of March, and it's meant to run for a total of 90 minutes. Now, apparently, due to the unfolding events with Prince Philip, it seems as though guilt has kicked in for Meghan and Harry, and they've decided to try and restore some kind of dignity, which we know this couple is pretty much useless at doing. But allegedly, word on the street is that they are attempting to do that, which is quite funny. So I know that they done a live chit chat / interview the other day where Meghan was wearing that awful lemon dress. Now, for me personally, I didn't think it suited her. I felt as though it looked kind of dated in essence, or at least the way she wore it. Her hair has become extremely long, and it just seemed to be drowned in the whole look in a very unsleek, non-sophisticated kind of way. She definitely looked as though she had two different styles going on. I just didn't like the look. It was kind of irritating to watch, but that's just my personal viewpoint. So I know that they have been extremely active. This came out yesterday, this article, and I just wanted to read it out to you guys and drop my thoughts on what I really think is going on, which I've kind of hinted at already. So I'm going to get into it. So this article is by the Daily Record, actually, and it is titled Harry and Meghan's Controversial Oprah Interview to be Re-Edited as Tension with Royal Family Bubbles. It is understood that Meghan and Harry opened up about their roles within the royal firm. The footage of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle being interviewed by Oprah will be re-edited as tension between them and the royal family continues. This week, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex confirmed they will not be returning as working members of the royal family, and also revealed that they would be taking part in a tell-all interview with Oprah, which reportedly blindsided the Queen, which, for me personally, I believe it did. The couple, known when in Scotland as the Earl and Countess of Dumbarton, say they will continue to support organisations they have formerly represented despite giving up over royal responsibilities. And as a lot of things happened this week between the Oprah interview being filmed, the televised chat will be re-edited. It is understood that Meghan and Harry opened up about their roles within the royal family, which have significantly now altered since sitting down for the interview, which is said to be worth millions of dollars. Ideally, claimed one US TV insider, CBS would like to reshoot some of the interview to discuss the changes that have now taken place. A source told The Mirror, when the Duke and Duchess spoke, it was never envisaged they would have their patronages taken away. They didn't see it coming and spoke as they still had roles to play. Now, however, other than their titles, they are to have no role in royal life, a point producers know was not discussed when Winfrey spoke to them. Neither the Sussexes nor the TV crew saw the fallout of their interview leading to this. Harry and Meghan thought they would retain their roles, but things have significantly changed for them since they eagerly sat for Winfrey and poured their hearts out. The interview is said to have taken place last Tuesday, the day Harry's grandfather, Prince Philip, was admitted to hospital as a precautionary measure after feeling extremely unwell. Winfrey's claimed to have spent 2 days with the Sussexes filming their prime-time interview. An international bidding war for the rights to Oprah's interview with Harry and Meghan is now underway ahead of the 7th of March broadcast. The CBS programme is scheduled to air at 8 p.m. to viewers on the east coast of America, which will be 1 a.m. the following day in Britain. Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe I should stay up all night. What do you think, guys? Should I stay up to catch this exclusive interview? We'll see. The couple is said to have agreed to the interview as they wanted the final say on Megxit. A royal source said that when the programme aired, it would be time to hide behind the sofa at the palace. It has also been claimed that Prince William was left furious and saddened by Harry and Meghan's insulting, disrespectful and petulant parting shot at the Queen. The Duke of Cambridge has been shocked at his brother's behaviour towards the monarch after he and his wife were stripped of their remaining royal patronages. Courtiers and other family members were equally upset by the tone of the pair's response, released just minutes after Her Majesty's announcement, in which they snapped back saying service is universal, which of course we know service is not universal. They don't serve me, they don't serve you, they don't serve anyone. They've spent a large proportion of the British taxpayers' money, copped themselves a brand new mansion out in Montecito, California, and they haven't done jack for anybody, including Jack. Then what have they done? They don't serve any of their patronages. They're very self-serving, self-centered and self-involved. Meghan Markle's constantly wearing new clothes. Apparently, this Oscar de la Renta dress, this lemon dress that did not suit her in any way, shape or form, cost a total of £2,400 just for her to sit on her sofa and make an appearance. I will go through what they said and what that chit chat was about, but that will be another video. So it continues on here. It is usual for members of the royal family to run potential TV interviews past the Queen. ITV realised Harry and Meghan were to give an interview with Winfrey when a member of the chat show hosts team requested access to news presenter Tom Brady's 2019 interview with Meghan, in which she complained no one had asked her if she was okay. The Duchess, who is expecting their second child, will be the main focus of the show, discussing stepping into life as a royal, marriage, motherhood, philanthropic work, what philanthropic work, and how she is handling life under intense public pressure. She doesn't do anything. Really, she doesn't. I mean, she's managed to have 2 kids in the space of how many months or how many years? She hasn't done much but spend money. So it continues on here. Harry 36 is advertised as the support act by CBS, who will broadcast the primetime special, following a backlash towards the Sussexes after their statement following the removal of their patronages. Friends of the couple jumped to their defence, with the same friends that were talking about Meghan Markle's allegedly private letter to her dad. So it continues on here. Longtime friend Dean Stott said the line should be taken in context of the couple's charity and philanthropy, which they are committed to continuing. His opinion is unimportant. This is about the rules and regulations and protecting a 1,000-year-old institution, a real dynasty that has rules and regulations. We're not just winging it here. The Queen is not winging it. She is following royal protocol, and whether Meghan and Harry like it or not, that's exactly what is going down. So he continues to say, obviously, that's been the protocol and what we've known up until now, but they're very much a modern couple and like to do things differently, he added. Yeah, well, they're a non-royal, normal, regular couple. Just Harry, just Megxie. That's what they are. Have absolutely nothing to do with the royal firm. So the article concludes there. I'm not going to read any more of this guy's statement because I just think it's unimportant what he's saying. It's not pertinent to the issue. They've had a hissy fit and kicked up a fuss because they thought they could have their cake and eat it too, have strong ties to the royal firm, and go out to America and just make loads and loads of money. And Meghan probably assumed that she'd just be sitting around in, £10,000 dresses telling really poor, underprivileged people how to live their lives. She can do that, but she's not going to do that standing on my shoulders, and she's not going to do that standing on the Queen's shoulders, and she's not going to do that standing on Kate and William's shoulders. So pretty much, like it or lump it, that's exactly where they find themselves. I'll be back with another video because it has really kicked off, hasn't it, guys, over the last few days. A lot has happened. So I'll be back for another one. Bye guys.